¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo están? Yo soy Mauricio Franco de la Tertulia-SV. Esta noche estamos acá en Wichita, estamos acá en Bridgeard. Es un lugar donde se va a presentar una banda local. Estamos acá con la banda Revisionist y esta tarde nos acompaña el baterista y también el bajista de la banda. Ellos no hablan español, así es que vamos a hacer el esfuerzo por acá. Hey Josh, thank you for taking your time and talk a little bit with the people from El Salvador. So Josh, what do you play in the band?
I play drums in the band.
Right on. And we have another Josh right here. Say Josh, what do you play in the band?
I play guitar.
Nice, very good. So let me ask you this, guys. So when, what does your band name mean?
You want to take that one?
So basically, it's like a revisionist is someone who rewrites history. There's lots of different terms and explanations of it, but for us, it's like basically taking and like rewriting like basically like the stories we're gonna tell. 10 years from now, we're trying to build a new history for us.
Okay.
And for me, all of the content, so life is hard, but it doesn't have to feel hopeless or, everything passes. Good days pass and then bad days pass. And so it's like, what do you do when you're in a bad situation? What do you do when you make a mistake? So it's all about like, it's okay to be mad. It's okay to feel those emotions, but it's what you do with them. And
right.
So everything, we touch on things like we've dealt with, we got members that have dealt with like alcoholism. We've dealt with,
right.
With there's all sorts of these sickness and family and the families and stuff. So for us, it's really about being able to have some authenticity.
Right.
Life is a little messy, so the band's a little messy.
Right. That's,
yeah.
Which is good. It's nice to have different type of people in the band. So Josh, how do you guys meet? You guys like you were with a different band. You came from a different band. How do you meet Josh?
Yeah, so I was playing in a band called Snakehound from Kansas City, and Snakehound ended up playing a show in Wichita with Revisionist. And I'm pretty sure that's where I met you, and we ended up talking about me joining.
Josh doesn't want to admit though, but like 6 months before he was in Snakehound, I asked him to come play, and he put me off. He was like, I don't know. I actually asked him to play drums, and he was like, And we had a tour we had to play, and Max, our now guitarist, went on the tour because you blew us off.
Yeah.
So he blew us off, and then he was in Snakehound.
That was good. Okay, so for how long have you been in band?
A little over 2 years.
Something like that.
2 years?
Something like that,
Right. So for the first album, were you in the band by then?
No, I was not. So when I joined the band, the record was already recorded and ready to be released. It was not out yet, though. But I did play guitar for the CD release show, which was in Wichita.
That was with with Slaughter to Prevail at Body Snatcher and Traders.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, good. So. You guys have a Half Moon. Yeah, the Half Moon. That was a single. You guys planning something to release pretty soon or something?
We are about to shoot a music video. I'm not gonna say what song it is.
Okay.
But
my favorite song on the record.
It's really cool. We are gonna shoot a video for that soon. We have 2 videos out now. But really, that's the only thing.
So our big thing is we're actually doing a full length in October. The Emptiness of Gravity with Aaron Gillespie. He was the drummer for Under Oath. He was in Paramore. He's in the Almost.
Right.
And he produced the record, and he's actually going to be doing the full length with us. So we're going to go back and record with him. So.
Okay, cool.
So that's what we're really focused on that.
Right. Any tours coming?
We've got some friends that we're talking to from California that we're talking about maybe doing a run in like November.
Okay.
And then a band that's from Oregon that we're talking to early spring. So everything's up in the air. We're really focused on the record right now, so it's hard to make commitments when we don't know, if we're ready for that. So
we do have a few like one-off shows. Here in Wichita, we have a festival we're playing and stuff like that. But really, other than that, no real touring or anything, just because we're focused on the record in October.
So what is going to be the next? When's going to be the next show? And how many bands are going to play? Is that gonna be here in Wichita or
that's
Texas? That's Tulsa, right?
Yeah, we're playing at the Vanguard in Tulsa with our really good friends, and there's a band called War of Ages.
Okay.
And we're playing with them, and then the next day is it's called Bullshitting in the Backyard, and it's a BMX jam out in eastern Kansas.
Oh.
It's a big like BMX skateboard like hangout. Like it's a 2-day camping trip.
Okay.
And we're just gonna party and play music, and so
Man, that's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be a real fun
and
time.
then we've got the Temple live show with Parallax that we're co-headlining with them. So.
That one is gonna be a good show. By the way,
They're by far one of our favorite bands. Parallax.
Oh man, I know. And I still remember we went to the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty
I
cool.
have gotten to see the video.
You haven't?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, you have? Oh my lord, I haven't. But
It's
I'm
not out
still
yet,
waiting.
but it's good.
Yeah, I know, right?